billiard club. With the sport.
Look at that shot there from Efren, showing his stuff early on here.
Nice shot there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hi, I am Pan Xiaoting from Shandong China. Is that all you've got? Watch this.
It's about what you believe.
Well, it looks like it is lined up for her. And she does knock it down.
Another one.
This lovely lady here, being the champion as well, but when it comes to positioning, such as this one, well, she's showing us that, yes, she deserves to be playing Efren.
Wow, that's a very good defensive shot.
I know, right? Do not underestimate me because I am a world 9-ball champion, an Asian Games gold medalist, and the #1 player in Yangzhou District, Shandong China. But I'm wondering, who are you?
What? Oh, what are you talking about, man?
You're a very talented young lady. Me, I'm just an old nobody from the Philippines. But let's play now, and you find out more later.
People. No shot was dropped. And look at this Efren coming up with this shot even before I was able to explain. How about that push shot?
Out of nowhere, look at this combination off the one.
And once again, that is again inexperience as far as Pan is concerned.
Welcome back, pool players. How are you all doing today?
Wasn't the best of lags that he and his opponent had, but nonetheless, he gets the first break.
Today we'll rewatch an incredible match where Efren Reyes showed us some amazing pool shots and truly displayed high-level 9-ball pool.
How did she start to play? Well, her father owned a billiard club, Anthony, and that's how she got involved with the sport.
Look at that shot there from Efren. Showing his stuff early on here.
Wow, just after the break, Efren makes an incredible bank shot on the 2 without hesitation and even gets really good position on the next 4-ball.
Reyes, along with Peng, will match up with Zhu Ming. He is also the Chinese national coach. And also
By the way, this match is scheduled as a short race to 7.
reigning world pool champion Wu Qiaqing from Chinese Taipei.
So every shot counts at this level of play.
So Efren Reyes making short work of this right away, Anthony.
Well, he looks so comfortable. He threw the break, got 3 balls down, and even had an exhibition with that 2 before.
And the Filipino player sets the stage by scoring first in this match.
I guess you win the break, or you win the rack.
So without further ado, let's move on to rack 3, where Efren is now 2 racks ahead, 2-0. Efren gets a dry break, so this is the first opportunity for the young player. Let's see what she does here.
So a lot to be proud of, and relatively young in her career. She goes for the push.
Now she decided to push out, here leaving a distance on the 1 ball.
After the break, to go for a ball, and she gives the ball right back to Efren, and that proves to be a mistake right there. Efren pots the #1 ball.
They call him the pool magician.
That shot from Efren might serve as a warning for Pan Xiaoting not to give Efren an open look at the object ball.
Efren has actually been there, done that, seen everything. And so I don't think there's one situation or particular spot you can put him wherein he'll be baffled. People can actually pot the ball. There's no problem, there's no question with that. This lovely lady here, being the champion as well, can pot the balls. But when it comes to positioning, such as this one, well, she's showing us that, yes, she deserves to be playing Efren.
The Chinese player showed a great deal of cue ball control on that shot.
We'll be mentioning our sponsors throughout this. Exhibition here.
Wow, that was a very good attempt from Efren. He tried a 2-rail kick almost like a Z shot
That doesn't use
and missed the 2 ball by a millimeter.
include this new type of ball tour.
Now we're finally seeing Pan get to work here.
Because of that great defensive move, Pan Xiaoting is rewarded with the ball in hand.
Forced here by Pan.
Remember, this is a race to 7.
Goodbye, brother.
It looks like it is lined up for her. And she does knock it down.
Okay, and just like that, a combination on the 9 to take her first score of the match.
A slim 2-1 lead.
Stay with me, pool fans, as we dive into this exciting Rock 5.
So he did knock down the 7. He stays on the table.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot.
Wow, after the break, Efren takes a blind cut on the 1 ball and sinks it clean into the corner pocket.
Oh, that's a brilliant off that side rail, bumping out just enough. This exhibition on in earnest here.
Oh, no.
There's a foul by Efren.
For this part of the world. And he's feared the world over.
Oh, he is.
However, nobody expected that scratch from Efren.
Young Chin Chun of Chinese Taipei took over the mantle, and right now.
Now the young player has the chance to navigate this rack.
Up to 3.
This one should be no problem for her. Looking to tie things up with Efren, and it's very difficult to stay in step with the magician.
Pan was born in 1982, so she is just 24 years old at this time of the event.
So let's see if she can finish it off, and she does in style.
And the young player once again took advantage of that mistake from Efren.
He's 4-2 in this race to 7. Now winner breaks. This is quite a contrast.
Here we go in rack 7, and Pan Xiaoting has fought well, bringing the match to a 3-3 tie. Here Efren breaks dry again. Now, what she does next is very interesting.
The table at her disposal. That
There is no direct shot on the 1, so she calls for the push-out shot.
I was actually wondering why she was trying to line up that spot.
if you would explain to the fans what that push shot means, Anthony, and
Watch this very carefully, pool fans. The 1 ball and 9 ball are very close to each other.
Excuse me. It's given to the player.
Watch what happens next.
Table. No shot was dropped. And look at this Efren coming up with this shot even before I was able to explain.
This is actually a very imaginative shot from Efren, a billiard shot on the 9 ball. He hits the 1 ball full with inside spin, so that after it hits the cushion, the cue ball goes on to strike the 9 and pocket it in. Brilliant shot.
jumping ahead a little bit here.
There's some movement on the 9. Watch the 9.
Oh boy.
Here we are in rack 8. Efren is back on the lead, 4-3.
Problem there. Probably
A good break from Pan. Now let's observe how she handles the layout here.
Let's see if she can bring it out far enough for that 3. You see the red 3 monitor.
Sod.
Just to keep the head down. Oh yes, great shot.
Well, she did come into contact with that. She didn't want to, but
She makes a good cut on the 4, and now she has to deal with an awkward angle on the 5. But something truly amazing happens here.
it's this very difficult. Look at the queuing position she's got.
Goodbye, brother.
This combination here. Oh yes, beautiful shot. Borrowing a page from Efren Reyes there.
That was a fantastic billiard.
Wow, an incredible shot from the young player, jumping the cue ball into the 5 and sending it straight into the 9.
Racking sequence here. So Efren
Pan Xiaoting got some magic of her own.
program that winner will break. Oh, nice shot. Somehow getting
Here we are in rack 11. Efren with a good break and a great
inside of that
rail
4.
first shot on the 1.
But of course, his big
Watch what happens here as he aims on the 2 next.
But he knocks it down just the same, and the 7 for good measure.
That's just brilliant stuff by Efren.
Suerte.
Of course, 7 was really actually just a bonus. At 3.
Brings it cross town
That brings a smattering of applause.
for him. Remember
Here, Efren is showing the crowd who's the boss, making some remarkable shots in this rack.
He just makes it look so easy, Headshot.
Alonso, San Miguel Asian 9-ball tour exhibition.
And with a sharp break and run, Efren is on the heel now
Efren Reyes,
at 6-5.
Xiaoting.
If it's a break and run out here for Pan, still one more opportunity for Efren.
You can see how close that one was.
Pool fans, if you have made it this far, consider a like on this video.
We'll get a nice look at the table.
Thank you very much for your support.
Lead.
You can also comment which country you are tuning in from.
Will mean the difference between actually coming up with a 6-all count and Efren moving on with a win here.
To further support our channel, you can also click the join button to get a membership badge. Once again, thank you very much for your support. So here, Pan Xiaoting did not pot a ball on the break, giving the magician the opportunity to run the
Don't mistake about
table.
it, Chuck. He went through a lot just to get through this win.
Hope.
And to end this match for good.
So basically just a formality right now for Efren Reyes as he will take the inaugural match. And he will indeed defeat Xiaoting of China, the Chinese lady champion, 7-5. Beautiful match.
In the end, the veteran pool legend came out on top, winning this great match 7-5. It was an impressive performance by the young player, Pan Xiaoting, who gave Efren strong resistance and fought well. No doubt, just a few years after this match, she became a world 9-ball champion and an Asian gold medalist. She even beat Ronnie O'Sullivan in an exhibition 9-ball match in China. What do you think about this game, pool fans? Comment down below. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next match. God bless each and every one of you.